Hello there and welcome back to the Anwenators channel. Today I feel like this is a long overdue video and I can't believe that I've not made this type of video before, but I'm just going to be telling you about some of my kind of best makeup dupes that I found on Aliexpress. Obviously Aliexpress is super affordable for the most part, and similar to like drugstore makeup, there are a lot of dupes or a lot of products that you feel have maybe been inspired by more kind of expensive ass products. Obviously as well on AliExpress you have the fake products, but these are like the products that you just feel like maybe have just been heavily inspired by higher end makeup. Also, I just want to say that for some of the products here, like I've not actually like tried the like higher end version because like I don't have much money, like, and some of the higher end versions are super expensive, so I'm not kind of 100% saying this in terms of formula is an exact dupe, but what I am saying is that they look very similar. If you were lusting after the more expensive counterpart, these could potentially be really good products to pick up. I will try and do more of these videos because I do have more dupes, but I'm going to begin with just like the ones that really stand out to me most. Yes, I have bright pink hair. This is one of the Lime Crime Unicorn hair dyes in the shade Juicy. I did it last night. You've probably seen it for a while if you follow me on Instagram, but because I've like pre-filmed videos, I don't know when this video is going up, I probably dyed my hair an entirely different colour at this point. But anyways, yes, she's got bright pink hair. Okay, so to begin with, I have 3 eyeshadow palettes, and I think what I might do is I might just show you photos on Google. Like, I wish I had the actual high-end products to show you, but I'm so sorry that I don't, guys. But I hope that a picture will suffice, and then, you know, you can still get some inspiration on some products to buy. So the first product that I got is it's an eyeshadow palette by Ayora. This has 16 different eyeshadows in it. Is it 16? 4, 8, 12, yes, 16. Oh my gosh, literally high five myself. Fantastic. What's the word? Adding up skills. Yes, fantastic adding up skills, Anwenator. Well done. So as you can see, this palette is extremely colourful. You've got a mix of mattes and shimmers. You've got kind of pastel-y, more like toned down, softer shades. And then you've got like a more intense, vivid, kind of richer shades. The formula in this palette is exceptional, especially considering that some of the shades are like pastels, which traditionally are pretty non-pigmented, but I actually think it's a really good palette. Okay, so this is the NYX eyeshadow palette. It costs £16. It's called the Ultimate Shadow palette. They do have a few in like different colour families, but this is like the colourful one, and I just think if you like compare it side by side, it just looks so similar. Obviously, like the layout of the shades, I mean, when it gets to like the pink and purples, they don't look like exact matches, but can you see where I'm going with this? They look extremely similar. The Ayora one is, I think, about £2.50. So it's much cheaper. I've not tried the NYX one, but the Ayora one is really good quality. So save yourself some money and get the Ayora one. Also, just to let you know, I will include all of the product descriptions and prices and the stores that I got them from, or the stores that you can get them from, in the description. So if you do want to buy any of these items, just check down there. Okay, so the next dupe that I have is another eyeshadow palette. This is by BEAUTYGLAZED, and this is the I Got You edition. It's a bit of an odd name, I feel, but I think that this palette is reminiscent of the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. This is what the Huda Beauty one looks like, and this is the BEAUTYGLAZED. The Huda Beauty one is about £65 in the UK. At one point I was seriously like lusting after it. My vagina was lusting after it, but I just could not get over the price. To me, that is just so expensive, and I couldn't justify it. I mean, normally I'm really good at justifying purchases, especially makeup purchases, but I just couldn't do it. And then I got the I Got You edition, and I was just happy with it. I was like, well, I don't feel like I need the Huda Beauty one. This one cost about £3. I'm not exactly sure because it was a while ago when I bought it, but as I said, I will confirm the prices downstairs. The formula is brilliant. I love this palette. I just think it's so beautiful, and even though again, like, none of these are exact matches, but they're very, very similar. So yeah, this is the I Got You edition by Beauty Glazed. Okay, so next we have another palette by Beauty Glazed. This is the beautiful Sunset Dusk palette. I just feel like if you're a fan of like warm kind of sunsetty, you know, pinks, oranges, yellow, bronzes, this would be a perfect palette for you. Again, it's super affordable. It's under £4, and I feel like this is a pretty good dupe for the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. They're not exactly the same, but I don't know, I just think it's kind of very reminiscent of it, and I just feel like, you know, Natasha Denona is so expensive. Like, why? I mean, I don't think her eyeshadows are meant to be that good. I mean, I've watched a few reviews that Tati did, and to be honest, Tati's pants did not look like they were popping off. I would not be spending that money on an eyeshadow palette. I often think, like, even if I was super rich, would I spend over £100 on an eyeshadow palette? And you know what? I don't know if I would. I probably would, but I don't think I would. I mean, who knows until you had the money. But anyway, I feel like the Sunset Dusk is a, you know, it's a pretty good dupe kind of situation. So yes. Okay, so next we have a liquid lipstick, and I feel like this liquid lipstick is very similar to its higher end counterpart in not just the way that it looks, but also the formula. This is the Miss Rose. It's just called the Matte Long Lasting and Waterproof. I don't know what shade this is in, but I will confirm it in the description. I feel like this is a super affordable dupe for the Melted Matte liquid lipstick by Too Faced. I have that one here in the shade Child Star. I do feel like the Miss Rose one is a slightly deeper shade, like it leans a little bit more beige, whereas the Melted Matte Child Star is a little bit more pink. But the formula of these are just so similar, very comfortable on the lips, long lasting, and, you know, opaque, just everything that you want in a liquid lipstick. The packaging is also very similar. You know what, it really makes me kind of suspicious that these two products were potentially made in the same factory, because they've got the same components as Jeffree Star would say. I always feel like Jeffree Star, when I say component, I feel very professional indeed. Okay, so downstairs we have the Miss Rose, more affordable liquid lipstick, and then up at the top we've got Child Star. So I do feel like they look quite similar, although I do think Child Star is just a little bit more pink. On the lips though, they just look pretty identical, and Child Star is one of my absolute favourite liquid lipsticks, so I'm kind of super chuffed that I've got a dupe here. I've not tried any more of the Miss Rose liquid lipsticks, but I definitely will be. So yeah, so there we go. Oh, hello. I believe I'm a dupe for you. I believe you are. I mean, really. I mean, really. I mean, really. No, I mean, really. No, I mean, really. I mean, really. Oh my gosh, she's going crazy. Next, we're going to move on to blushes, and I feel like I've discovered what could potentially be like my new favourite blush. I got it from Aliexpress. It was £2.99, and it is this one. It's by the brand Naked. I've been calling it Here's to Beauty, but it's not. It's like B and then a 2 UTY. But this is a mineralized blush, and it's in the shade Angelika. They have ripped off NARS's blush names just shamelessly. I mean, they don't even give a shit. They're just like, we like those NARS blush names. They're some bomb-ass names. We're just going to call all of our blushes those names, and we're going to rip off the formula from MAC. So I only have one of these. They do make them in, I think, about 8 or 9 different shades. I need them all, like literally. This is a corally blush. It's kind of sheeny, For the first time in weeks, I feel, I'm not wearing it today. I've literally worn this in every other video that I've made, but it's so beautiful. I've done a little swatch. It's this one here. It's got a beautiful kind of sheen to it, and it just makes your cheeks look glowy. You don't need to wear highlight when you've got this blush on, because it gives you that kind of glow from within, and it's just sensational. Now, I'm not comparing the shades here, I'm simply comparing the formula. It's so insanely similar to MAC's Mineralize formula. Now, these two MAC blushes here are my absolute favourite blushes, like ever in the world. I just wear them all the time. We've got this one in the shade Petal Power, and this one in the shade Just a Wisp. This is like a very cool tone pink. I don't know why it's not showing up. I feel like the sun is just, I don't know, the sun's just cancelling you out. I mean, how rude. But the formula of these blushes is just so pretty. They're just not in any way matte. They're glowy and beautiful, and I just love these two. I just feel like this Here's to Beauty one is an exact dupe of the formula. It's soft, it's silky, it blends really nicely, and it just gives you that like glow, the, you know, I'm just lit from within kind of look. It's $2.99. It's such good quality. I cannot recommend this enough, and I am going to be picking up some others. So this one is the shade Angelika. Oh, by the way, I did do a swatch of Just a Wisp, which is the cool tone pink, and then I put Angelika underneath just so you can see what I mean by the fact that they're both like sheeny. So anyway, beautiful. Okay, so next we have a dupe for the Steel and Magnificent Metals. Unfortunately, I only have the higher end counterpart. I mean, when does that ever happen? But I've only got the Steeler one here. I made it a little bit of like a personal mission to find a really good dupe for this product, because I think it's so stunning, and I just feel $1 million when I've got this like glistening all over my eyelids. But it's £23, and I wanted to find a more affordable version because like I just love this. So I searched and searched and searched Aliexpress. I tried a few, and the best dupe that I found, and actually a really good dupe, was by the brand Heng Fang. Unfortunately, I've given them away to one of my colleagues at work because I know that she really liked this product, and I just thought it would be nice to be able to give her the dupes. I feel like the Heng Fang version, it didn't have as exquisite a formula, like it didn't dry as quick, and it just, I don't know, I just feel like it didn't feel as comfortable. Like I don't feel like it fully dried. It always felt a little bit kind of wet, kind of like my vagina when I wear the Steeler one. But it's such a super dupe, so affordable, and I would definitely recommend it. I'm really sorry that I don't have it to show you today, but I will include details about where you can buy it from downstairs. Next we have a product that I've recently discovered, and this is by the brand Music Flower. I feel like everyone's going to get so sick of me talking about this and that blush because I just can't stop. But this is an eyebrow fork. It looks kind of strange, but the idea of this is that you kind of brush the fork through your eyebrow, and it's meant to give like a microbladed, like perfectly sensational look to your eyebrows. So this is a dupe for a L'Oreal product, which I know L'Oreal isn't like super high end, but the prices are still going up. But actually this product's only £8, but still, I mean, I feel like you're still saving a few pounds to buy yourself some sweets with, a cocktail with, another lipstick with. So in my eyes it's kind of worth mentioning. But the L'Oreal one, again, we've got the same fork like end, but I just feel like this is such a substandard product. I felt like I was ever getting enough of the product onto that fork tip, and it just didn't really give me the definition. Like the first time I used it, I loved it. There's a video of me here on YouTube raving about it. I couldn't get over the innovation of this fantastic fork. I just thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. But then I tried the Music Flower one, which is a fraction of the price, and this one is so much better. So I would definitely recommend it. If you want to try an eyebrow fork, check out the Music Flower Fine Sketch eyeliner. No, it's not that. What is it? You're not an eyeliner. Why do I insist on calling eyebrow products, eyeliner products. But no, if you want to try like a really super good one, definitely check the Music Flower one out. Bomb to the diggity, bomb to the diggity, bomb, 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 diggity. The video will probably get demonetized because I mentioned bombs. I mean, really, YouTube, lighten the feck up. I mean, really. I mean, not that we should have videos about bombs, because we shouldn't have, there shouldn't be videos about bombs, but when it's me singing like bomb to the diggity, bomb, 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 then that should be allowed, because that's fabulous. I mean, really, what are you thinking, YouTube? Sorry, a car went past and it looked just like my dad's car, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, is my dad coming to say hello? I wasn't expecting him, but anyway, it would have been lovely to have seen him, but that was not my dad in the car. Anyway, so we're on to the last product of the day, and this again is by the Music Flower brand. This is their all-day 24-hour tinted brow mascara. This is a super perfect dupe for the Gimme Brow by Benefit. As you can see, it's got a tiny little super cute wand, and essentially you just kind of brush this through your brows. It's like the easiest brow product ever in the world to use, and it costs a couple of pounds. They've even ripped off the Benefit packaging as well, so I feel like they're just unashamedly saying, yes, we are pretending to be Gimme Brow, but we're not faking it. We're just copying their soul right now. They're copying their soul. But I definitely recommend this. And I know the Gimme Brow is such a popular product. Like, I still do love the Gimme Brow. Unfortunately, my bank account doesn't, because it's so expensive and you go through it so quickly. So I'm definitely going to just be buying this one going forward. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this video. Could you let me know in the comments downstairs if this is the type of video that you enjoy to watch? I would be really keen to hear, just so I can make sure that I'm making videos that you want to see. If you've got any other video requests for me, or if there's any other ideas that you have that you would like to see, please could you let me know downstairs. And I think that's all I have to say. Me and my super bright pink hair are off now. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, and I'll be back soon with more.